Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. It's another night here in the Cove. So, Bonnie, hey, thank you for coming in. Hey, Linda. And I know Tammy is here as well. So, thank you all for being here. So, I'm going to do probably a pretty quick sale because y'all know I don't do, first of all, I do quick sales anyway. And second of all, it's nighttime. And y'all know that I get tired at night. So, I did a lot today. I got everybody's paid their invoices so far. Your packages have been sent out. So I was dealing with that all day. And then, as you saw, I did a little jewelry drop sale this morning, early this morning. So I've been a busy, busy bee all day. And then I got everything ready for the sale tonight. So we've been going at it, boy. We've been busy today. So while everybody is getting their notifications and coming in, I'm going to go ahead and get the boring stuff out of the way that nobody really wants to hear anyway. But if you are new to my channel, first of all, please subscribe because I do sales and other content every week. So make sure you hit that subscription button. You set your notifications to all so you will be notified of everything that comes out and when it comes out, hopefully. And please send your information to me right here at Gina_Bay@hotmail.com, just in case you ever do want to make a purchase, if you know, even if you don't make one tonight. So in the future, I do have your information. It's all set up. I don't share information with anybody, so it is safe with me. It's right there in my computer, and nobody gets in my computer except me. So I have all kinds of VPN stuff set up. I'm not tech savvy, but VPN stuff set up and all that kind of stuff protect your information. So you're good. Hey, Carrie Ann. Hey, Linda. So anyway, I am Gina. This is my channel, Southern Siren Vintage. Welcome to the Cove, all my fellow mermaids and mermen. And hey, Tony. So I ship through Pirate Ship, not PayPal. I ship through Pirate Ship. I invoice through PayPal. I use Pirate Ship because I looked into it and they seem to give the best rates of any of the shipping companies out there. So I try to use them so that you guys save a little bit of money on your shipping. I also do several sales a week so that you can purchase more than one item, hopefully, and save some money on your shipping as well. Hey, Carrie Ann. I think I said hi to you already. Hey, Pamela. Hey, Mary. Hey, sis. So, anyway, I have a lot of stuff to show you guys. I hope you watched my little video I did a little while ago with, I'm going to start doing that several times a week, if not daily. I'm going to try to do it daily. But I'm going to start doing my fresh catch of the day, an item that I found out in the wild that I picked up that I think you guys might be interested in. And I thought it'd be cute to call it fresh catch of the day since we're all mermaids, right? So, my fresh catch of the day today, which I will be showing to sell tonight, are these 12-inch long silver flake lucite candlesticks. These are the big long ones. And somebody has put like, it's almost like that hook and loop stuff. I can't say the brand name because I don't want to get in trouble. But it's like the stuff they put at the bottom to take up room so they fit in normal candlesticks. Because sometimes these lucite ones are too small and they will fall over. So I will be showing those for sale tonight. And plus a bunch of other stuff that I found this week that I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any questions, you can always put them right there in the chat. I'll do my best to answer. And if I don't see it, my mods, Tammy and Linda, will give you an answer or point it out to me where I can answer can't. So again, welcome. Thank you for coming. I appreciate all of you so very much. And I know it's, you know, it's nighttime. It's nighttime for me. I'm old and tired, but I'm going to fly through a bunch of things because I have a bunch of things to show you. And then tomorrow, make sure you come back at 4 p.m. right here again. I will be right back with some fresh finds for you, things that you have not seen in the past and things that I have picked up in the, in the past few days. So anyway, we're going to get started because you guys are here and I don't want to bore you anymore. So let's do it. If you guys have anything that you want to talk about in the chat, throw it in there. If you have a prayer request, if you're just feeling yuck tonight, if you're feeling happy tonight for a reason, share it with us because we all want to hear about it. We're all friends here. So I'm going to start off with something that's a little silly and funny and fun because, you know, I'm in that kind of mood right now. So, Chip, no. So first up, I'm going to do a coffee mug. You know I drink my coffee like crazy. Y'all know this. This mug's too small for me. If it was big enough, I would keep it and drink out of it. But it's a little too small for me because it's a normal, you know, it's a normal size cup. And y'all seen my cups. I have cups. So this one is really just hilarious to me. It is the Testicle Festival, Rock Creek Lodge, Montana. I had a ball. This cup cracked me up. I actually went and looked this up. This is an actual festival that happens in Montana. I had no idea. Hey, Thomas. I had no idea that this actually existed. This cup is in like new condition. It doesn't have any utensil marking in it. I don't think it was ever even used. The bottom's clean. It's in great condition. So we're going to start this one at $8 because I think everybody out there needs a Testicle Festival mug. Imagine this at the office, sitting around drinking your coffee. I know, Thomas. I find the best stuff, don't I? Sitting around drinking your coffee out of this. This would get some looks and some questions, probably. I don't know. I love the graphic on it with that bull right there. Look at him. He looks kind of downtrodden. But he's blowing, you know, he's blowing out of his nose there. Looks like he's got some flies buzzing around him. Hey, Genie. And I just thought this was so funny. It'd be a cute little gift for somebody that just to make them laugh if they're having a bad day. Use it to hold your pens, pencils, you know, that kind of thing. Yay, Genie. So we'll leave it up here for just a second. And if there's no interest, that's okay. We'll pass on it. I'll bring it back in the rapid recap, which I do at the end of the sale. And there's nothing on the back of it. It's just plain on the back. So I'm not seeing any interest. We'll do pass on it. I'll bring it back at the end. No big deal. Rocky Mountain oysters. That's right, Pamela. Oh, and I'm going to go ahead and show you these. Hey, Cindy. I'm going to go ahead and show you these. I have several available. So you guys could just tell me if you want one or more. They're going to be a flat price. Oh my goodness, if I can pick it up. So it's this bag of vintage buttons, and I don't even know what's in there. I just know that I filled up this little bag, and I have several, like I said, of vintage buttons for your crafting or whatever, or if you just need an extra button to go on a piece of clothing. I put 2 cards of buttons in there in each bag, and these are going to be a flat $5 a piece for the bag of buttons. And like I said, I have several. Each one has, you know, some similar, some different. They're just a bunch of buttons. And they're all unique, like snowflakes. So if anybody needs some buttons throughout the sale, you could just put buttons in there and tell me times how many ever you want. And we don't have to spend a lot of time on that. So $5 for buttons. You let me know if you want any. And then we're going to move on to something else. I'm sorry, my throat is so yuck tonight. Okay, this is a piece that I am in love with. I did a little research on it. So this, here we go. So this is a deer family. It is made by 7 China. But what I found out through my research, these were made for Walt Disney. Yeah, it's my new chair. You like it, Mary? It's a lot better than my old one. So it's these little porcelain deer. There's the sticker on this. Is 7 China. Here is the babies that she's got chained to her. Look at those sweet babies. And like I said, these were made, these used to have a sticker, a round Disney sticker right here, but it is missing. But these were made for Disney for a Bambi movie. And I think it's amazing. So she sits like this. And then the babies, you've got one that's kind of laying down like this. And this other one is laying with his leg out. But it's just the most precious little set. No chips or cracks. It's in perfect condition. And the Disney deer are going to start at $18. $18 start on the Disney deer. And I'll give you a quick measurement. Yeah, Thomas, I don't know. I've been kind of just avoiding thinking about it as much as possible because, and I haven't been home a whole lot. I've been running around like a crazy person. So the big deer is 3.5 inches long and about 3.5 inches tall at the tail. The little baby deer are about 2.5 inches long and about 2.25 inches tall. They are adorable. Absolutely adorable. And y'all know I had to grab this. I almost got in a fight with a lady for this at the sale I went to. I reached around her and grabbed them, and she was not happy about it. But that's okay. Just these sweet babies. Those faces are, ugh, too much. And they got the little spots on them. So cute. Hey, Mary Beth. Hey, Christine D. If I didn't say hi to you, just yell at me and I will shout you out. Sometimes I miss it in the chat and I don't mean to. I like how this one's sitting. I think that's so cute. Really, Thomas? That's crazy. I'll show you the other side. Here's the other side of the deer. This is the back of that baby. Let me turn it around so you get the front side of it. And here is this baby. Get this baby just hanging down here now. Okay, so Tony, you were out. All right, thanks for letting me know, honey, and thank you for your interest. And Christine, we're going to start counting down, going once, going twice, and sold. And when sold goes in the chat, that is it. And Christine, they are yours, honey. Thank you so much. And let me write that down really quick. And then I have this little deer here. This deer is going to start at $8. It is the cutest little kitschy deer ever. It's kind of a gray color, but look at that face and those big old ears. And it's got lashes for days. Thomas, really? So it's got blue eyes kind of around the black there and these long ears. It's kind of laying down. This one's marked Japan on the bottom. right there. And I'll give you a measurement on this one really quick. This is an $8 start. It's 3 inches wide and just about 2 3/4 inches tall at the ear. Just the sweetest little deer. I love these little, all these little deer. They're just so cute. Look at that little face. Whoa. I wish I had lashes like that. It's got a little pink in its ears. It's kind of coy looking, isn't it? It's kind of giving you a side eye and looking all coy and sweet. Like, I didn't do anything. Guess little tail. Okay, so I think everybody is out that was interested. So we'll do going once, going twice, and sold to Christine. Thank you, Christine, and thank you, Mary Beth and Tony, for your interest. I appreciate y'all. You know what? I've got a couple more deer things over here. I'll do this set and then we'll move on to something else. You guys don't get bored at the deer. I didn't do nothing, Thomas. So this is a pair of vintage Japan shakers and the little fawns. Let me do them one at a time because I'll never get to show you. They're the little fawns. They do have their cork stoppers and they are marked Japan. And let's start these at $12. Thank you, Christine. Now this stopper has gotten kind of pushed up in there. I don't know how you get it out. You'd have to get like a tiny little corkscrew and pull it out, I guess. And I'll give you measurements on these as well. They are 2 3/4 inches long on this one and 2 1/2 inches tall. And then this one's nearly 3 inches long and 2 1/2 inches tall. Yeah, Thomas, it is what it is. I'm just trying to hang in there as I can. Thanks for asking. I'm just trying to hang in as long as I can. I know I'm going to have to get surgery done again, but you know what? I've been blessed with how long it's held out for me, I guess. And I have to be happy about that. All right, we're counting down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you for doing that for me because I get busy. You know that. And Tony, these are yours, honey. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm doing what I can. And being happy on days that it's not killing me. Being very grateful for those days. So that's all we can do, right? we have to be happy for the time that we have and when we're not in pain. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be positive. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the lucite candles for you guys because you're here and early bird gets the worm, right? Or the lucite candle. So I'm going to start these. I'm going to start the pair at $25 and we'll see where it goes from there, right? So these are the Silver Flake 12-inch lucite candles with the silver wick. There are no cracks in them. They are absolutely perfect. And they are 12 inches. I just measured them. Well, without the wick. With the wick, you're going up another nearly inch. So I guess they're 13-inch with the wick. I don't guess you measure the wick normally, but really beautiful. I love the Silver Flake. I really like the Silver Flake better than I do. Thanks, Mary B. I really like the Silver Flake better than I do the Gold Flake. I think it sparkles more personally. And guys, since these are lucite, they do glow. See? Lucite has that beautiful green glow to it. I know, Carol, I love, hey, Carol, hey, Mary B. I love the silver. Don't get me wrong. If I saw the gold, I would pick them up. Hey, Donna. Donna, you know what, girl? I was like, I don't have her information. I can't send her an invoice. I found it in my spam, girl. I found it in my spam today. So you sent it, you did what you're supposed to. I'm just the fool that didn't look in my spam. So I apologize. And I'm just going to hold that one and that invoice. And then if you purchase anything else, I'll do it all together then the next time I invoice, if that's okay with you. If you want me to go ahead and send your invoice, I can do that as well. But I just figured if I could get more stuff in your box, then I would do that. But you let me know what you want to do and I'll do it. I know, Donna, it was my fault. I'm an idiot. I was like, oh, I've got to get in contact with her some way because I don't have her info. I do have it. I just didn't see it. Hey, Karen, how are you? Hey, Lori. How are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, you sent it. You did what you were supposed to. It's just my spam folder is so weird. It will take like regular emails like that and just stick them right in there. I don't know why. I know, Don. That's what I normally do check mine quite often, but I've been so busy with stuff, I didn't even think to look in there. And then all of a sudden today, I was going through and I was like, what? There's that girl's information right there. And I shook my head at myself. I was like, Gina, you know better. You know to check that, but I have it now. So like I said, if you want me to go ahead and invoice, because you had one item, if you want me to go ahead and invoice that one item so I can get it shipped out, if you need it right now, I'll do that. But otherwise, I'll just wait till I invoice again. And then that way I can maybe get some other things in there with it. But you let what you want to do. All right. So is everybody done? You let me know because I'm going to start calling it. Going once, going twice, and sold. And when they get sold in there, that will be it. Really, Donna? See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So let's see. Christine. Thank you, Christine. And thank you, everyone, for your interest in those. If I find any more, I'll let y'all know. I'm always on the lookout for them, but they are getting very hard to find now. Okay, so I have these candle holders that I put these in to show on my little fresh catch video. And hey, Dana, how are you? So I don't feel like these are super old, but I just thought they were really interesting and cool. So I'm going to start the pair of these at $8. Now, these have got some weight behind them. Know that going in. But it is these glass bottom with the kind of turquoisey blue metal top to put your candles in. And look, I'll show you with these loose lights. They just go right in, and look how snug they are. Fantastic. So, but look, you can also flip it upside down, and you can put a votive in here. So they're fun. Hey, Sandra, how are you doing? So they are a lot of fun, and there is a pair of them. But like I said, that glass, look how thick that glass is, y'all. It's pretty thick. So there is a pair of them. It'll be an $8 start on the pair. They're really beautiful. And I just thought they were cool because I didn't know you could turn them upside down. I was playing with them, and I was like, oh, it's like an upside down pineapple. No, look, it actually works. You can put a candle in there. I haven't either, Linda. They're different. But can you hear how thick they are? They're thick. But they're so much fun. They looked really cute with those loose light candles in there. Look. They look really cute like that. But your regular tapers will fit in there if you don't have loose light ones. And let me give you a measurement really quick because I always forget to do that. So these are 4.5 inches tall. And you know I love that color. You know I do. So if there's no other interest, we're going to start calling them down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Set them down over here before I drop them and break something. And congratulations and thank you, Dana. Okay. So I think I have one more little deer over here, but this is a buck. He's a little buck. And I don't think I even have him written down. So I'm going to write him down really quick. And I'm going to start him at $6. So he is a Japan piece as well. And look at him. He's got a rack on him. Look at that. He's got those big old ears. Here's the back of him. And I'll give you a measurement on him as well. I rarely find the bucks. I find fawns and all that, but I hardly do I ever find the little bucks. He is 2¼ inches long, and he is 2 inches tall. So he's a cute little buck. Look at him. Does he have eyelashes? No, he's too manly for the eyelashes. I thought he did. He's got eyeliner on. He's too manly for the lashes. Sweet baby. Just a sweet baby. He keeps going in and out of focus, y'all. My camera is acting crazy. I'm going to have to unplug it and like redo it. Like, I think I'm going to have to completely take it off my computer and reload is what I'm trying to say. Because it is going in and out of focus like crazy. So see, it focuses for 1 second and then it goes out of focus again. I don't know what it's doing. Did y'all see my jewelry drop sale I did this morning? I had some cute pieces. A lot of them were claimed, but There's still some cute pieces left. If you didn't see that, make sure you go back and watch it tonight or tomorrow and see if there's anything you might want in that as well. Because it was all brooches. And I think almost everything that's left is probably $6 or under. I'm not sure. I don't remember what's been bought already and what hasn't. But most of the things were $6. There was a couple of pieces that were 10, but most of them were like really, really affordable. I'm going to show a couple of pieces of jewelry tonight too, in case anybody's interested in that stuff. Yay, Dana, that's great. Y'all make me so happy when you tell me that stuff. Okay, so I think Mary Beth is out. Is that everybody? Lori, are you out, honey? I'm going to start counting it down, going once, going twice, and sold. We'll wait for sold to go into the chat. Oh, you're out. Okay, that's fine, sweetheart. I just didn't want to. Well, Dana, you need to quit that job thing, you know? Christine, thank you so much. And thank you everyone for your interest again on that item. So, okay, let's do something completely different. I don't want everybody to get bored. So let's see here. You know what I'm going to do? This is completely different. Let me get this out really quick. Bear with me. It's kind of shoved back here in the corner, so I got to get it. I got to get it. Okay. So I went to this estate sale that had, hey, Robert. I went to this estate sale that had all kinds of antique and very vintage, like mid-century and older vintage baby items that they had saved. And this is one of the things I picked up. First of all, the box it is so cute. You ready for cuteness overload? Look at this box. It's got a little damage right there. But look at that graphic, how adorable this box is. All those little babies in there. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So, inside the box, and let me see if I can get it out. Inside the box is the cutest little thing. It is a baby hot water bottle. Look at this thing. So you have got Mary, Mary, quite contrary on this side. And on this side, you have Mary had a little lamb. So this, with the box, I'm going to put it all together. With the box, it's going to be a $12 start. And this is still pliable. See? You can hear it squeaking. I don't think they ever used this. It's still got its stopper in there. But I just thought that was the cutest thing. This little rubber hot water bottle. I have never run across one of these before. So when I find something weird and different that I've never seen before, you know I had to snatch it up. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. And that's like raised on there. Isn't that neat, Mary Beth? So I'll measure it for you, but I'll give you an idea of size right there. And it goes right in this little box. I think this was the gift box they probably received it in, and it stayed there. But let's see how big it is. This thing is 10 inches long and it is 4.5 inches wide. I know, and it's like raised and like it's formed into that rubber. I thought that was so neat. Oh, Dana. Oh, I will, girl. You know you better post it if you do, because I'm gonna be like nosy. So the stopper comes out like it's supposed to, it just screws in there. So if there's no other interest, that's okay. We'll start counting it down, going once, going twice, and sold. To Christine. Thank you, Christine. I will put you down for that one. I think it's so cute. I don't normally buy a lot of that baby stuff like that, but when I saw that, I was like, that's something I've never seen before, so I've got to pick it up. Okay, so these are kind of interesting. I guess these were before my time, probably, because I have never heard of these before. But I have two of these little, they're like Melmac mugs. And hold on, let me see where I wrote these down at. I'm trying to be organized, y'all. I really am. There they are. Okay. So the first one, I love the color too. The first one is, I think it says Pogo Possum. And this was a cartoon by Walt Kelly back in the day, I guess. Hey, Nate. Hey, PA. I love the handle. So adorable. And these really, for their age, are in great condition. Like, you know, sometimes this old Melmac kind of stuff will get like discoloration and it'll get rough spots, but these are really in good shape. So this is the first one. These are going to be choice of $6 start. And then you've got Beauregard Hound is the other one. And actually the graphics are pretty darn good. There's Beauregard. So that's the two you have to choose from. You got Pogo Possum or Beauregard Hound. And you should not have somebody from the South try to say Beauregard, because it's going to come out Beauregard. It just does every time. We don't mean for it to, but it does. Do y'all know these cartoons? I've never heard of them before. I had to look into it to see that Walt Kelly was actually a cartoon designer. Exactly, Nate. I was already thinking that. It's like, that sounds strange. So I'll give you a measurement. If there's no interest, that's okay. I will bring them back at the end to see if anybody needs them then. They're 4.5 inches tall. So we're going to pass. I can bring them back later, but look how cute those are. Okay. So next up, I'm going to do a couple of pieces of jewelry. This one has, I guess there's some people that would not like this or appreciate it, but I love it because it's old, first of all. Y'all know I like old stuff. That's why I like myself so much. But this piece is so cool. Let me get to where I wrote it down at. I was on the right page and I turned it anyway. So this is an antique shell brooch. It's going to start at $18, but it is so cool. I may have to get my magnifying glass out for y'all to see this. Where did I put it? There it is. Sometimes the magnifying glass helps my camera. I don't know why. Oh. So look, it's like a twisted metal that goes around it. It's got hangy downs. And then look at this pin on the back. It sticks way out. This one's dangerous. It sticks way, way, way out there. And I'm going to give you a measurement on it really quick. So with the pin extruding the way it does, it is 1 3/4 inches wide, and it is 1.5 inches tall. But it's just this cool old piece. I had to pick it up because I like antiques. I would assume this is probably late 1800s, just from the way it's made. And really, I should test that because that could be like at least gold-filled wiring, but I didn't. Sorry, this is the first time I've ever, ever done a sale, so it takes me a minute to get the camera right. I see Shannon in. Give it a second. And Shannon, if there's no other interest, we're going to call it down for you, sweetheart. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Thanks, PA. Thank you, Shannon. I love that piece. I really, really do. There's certain things that I look at and just go, the history. And thanks for saying you're going to send your information. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so let's do one more piece of jewelry, and then we'll get back to the other kind of stuff. All right, so this one I had to really think about if I was going to sell it. And the reason why is because I've never picked a piece of this up before. This is a Cellini brooch, and it's beautiful. It is absolutely breathtaking to me anyway. It's probably the color that does it for me. So I'll put the magnifying glass in front of it so it'll focus for you a little bit better. Okay, honey. Yes, go take that, okay? It's fine. I will talk to you later, sweetheart. Bye, Linda. Love ya. So look at these stones. They are all prong sets. Cellini makes amazing pieces of jewelry. This is like a light turquoise color enameling. And then you got those big blue, 2 shades of blue stones in there. Really beautiful. It is marked Cellini on the back.
Did you say 18?
No. Karen, you need to refresh, sweetheart. Somebody put it in the chat that she needs to refresh because she's on the last one, I think. So it is marked Cellini right there in the cartouche. Oh, it's got that open setting for all the stones so that light comes through. So this one's going to start at $30, which is an amazing deal for it. $30 start. It is 2.5 inches wide, and it is 2.25 inches long. That was PA. That was Tammy Renee. So gorgeous piece. I mean, look at the size of this thing. There we go. Now you can see it a little bit. Really beautiful blues. They're faceted. They are prong set. Thank you, Karen. Again, there is the back. It's got that C clasp with the safety on it, the turnstile safety on it. You're fine, Karen. I just didn't want you to miss out on things, sweetie. And if there's no interest in this one, that's okay. I just want to bring it and show it to you because it is truly a piece that is amazing. Okay, so once I pass on it, that's fine. We'll put it in, I'm going to put it in the cup so I can bring it back at the end and not forget it. Okay, on to the next. I do have a few pieces of glass I'm doing tonight. Oh, L Page, okay. I will put you down. Are you still having trouble with your phone? I got you, honey. Okay. So I have a few pieces of glass we're going to do tonight. The first one is a piece of Fenton Glass. And I got some because I've never found, which is shocking to me. I have never, thank you, Randy. I have never found a piece of, that I remember, a piece of black Fenton, especially like this. This is the Copper Roses style black Fenton with the hand painting compote. They got the hand painted flowers down here on the bottom. This one was made out to Carol, May 1990. And it was painted, hand painted by S. Bryan. Right there. And it's got the Fenton mark right there with inside the oval. Woo, I'm having trouble, y'all. So a beautiful black piece of Fenton glass in the Copper Roses pattern. It's going to start at $18, and I'm going to give you a measurement on it. I love that ruffle. I love that Fenton ruffle, y'all. So it measures 5 3/4 inches tall. And across the ruffle, it is 5 3/4 inches. Isn't that helpful? So it's got this beautiful design on the stem of the compote there. And then these really cool flowers up under here. There we go. It's trying to focus a little bit for you now. There's no chips or cracks. It's in really good condition. I don't know if it glows or not. I don't see any glow on it, Bonnie. I sure don't. I invoice through PayPal, Shannon. So you just send me your information to my email address that'll be up on the screen in just a second, and just send me the your name, your screen name if it's different, your address, and your PayPal email address, and I can send you a an invoice. Now I don't invoice. Just know I won't be invoicing until Sunday, Monday, around that time frame, because that's about when I usually do it. So if you don't get an invoice in like the next, couple of days, don't freak out. It just hasn't come to you yet. Okay, I don't see any interest in this piece. That's okay. We will put it in the rapid recap at the end, and we'll say pass on it. Okay. Let's do this little girl right here. Again, I don't really deal with dolls most of the time, but I found this old Genie Baby, and she's a sleeper. She has sleepy eyes that close. Would you lay her down? And she is marked Genie Baby by Vogue on the back of her neck right there. When I tried to look her up, it looks like she's from 1961. She's a 10-inch doll. And we're going to start her at $10. $10 start on the Genie Baby. Now, she ain't got no pants on, y'all. But she's got this cute little pink dress. It's got the smocking right there. And then she's got some little lacy sleeves. And she's just adorable. And she is jointed. So you can set her down. Although it's not very ladylike. You can set her down and move her arms around and everything. And she's got actual lashes. They're not the molded lashes. She actually has the lashes on there. Molded hair. Sorry, my son just came in, so the dog's gonna bark. It's like the dog doesn't know him.
He knows me.
I know he knows you. He just likes to bark. So I see Tony in at 10. If there's no other inches, we're gonna start counting Genie down. So going once, going twice.
3 times.
And sold. I know, Dana, that dog, he's a big protector. He thinks he is until somebody comes in, and then he runs behind me and cries. Thank you, Tony. Oh, Tony, that's so funny. Well, Linda, you know what? Okay. So let me set her over here. I know PA is scary, huh? He does have a scary bark to him. He's not scary, though. He just likes to make people think he is. Okay, let me kind of grab these really quick. Okay. So I have a couple of 10s I'm going to sell. They're going to start choice of, I've got 2. They're going to start $5 choice of. And these are from made in England. So this first one is made in England, George W. Horner and Company, maker of good sweets, Chesterley Street, County of Durham. So this is the first one, and it's Niagara Falls. It will come in for you. So it's Niagara Falls. Somebody has on there August 1954. I guess that's when they received it. I don't know. So cute little tin. There's the bottom of it. Show you the inside of it. So that's your first choice. I'll give you measurements in 1 second. And this one is Boy Blue rum and butter flavored toffee, made in England. So I'll let you see the outside of this one. I don't know what any of these landmarks are, so don't ask me. This one's hinged. This is a Horner tin too, apparently. It's marked right there. George Horner and Company, maker of good sweets. So somebody liked the Horner sweets, apparently, because they had 2 tins. So this one, Chip, calm down. So this one measures 5 inches wide and 3 inches tall on this cool old tin. And then the other one that's like a little bit flatter with the Niagara Falls on the top. It measures 5 3/4 inches wide and 1¼ inches tall on that one. Just some kind of cool little tins. I think they're fun. I don't know. It's George Horner. So if there's no interest, that's okay. We will pay. Oh, I see L Page. L Page. So we'll count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. So Randy, do you want kind of the flat looking one or this one? So you can put flat or other. Which one do you want? Put in blue if you want this one. Yeah, little boy blue. Or put in, it's not yellow, but put yellow in so I'll know which one you're talking about. Blue or yellow, yellow or blue. So let us know. I'm going to move on to the next thing. And you can tell me you want both. I got you. Thank you. Randy. Got it. Okay, so I have more animals, y'all. I have more animals. So I'm assuming this one, this was made by the same company that made the Disney Deer. Again, this one does not have a Disney sticker on it, but I don't see, I mean, unless it was over the hole and it just came off, but it's made by the same company. And it is this little Squirrel Family. Now, her chain has come loose, or her wires come loose from the chain, so you'd have to reconnect it. But here's the mama. See how that's wiggling around there? It's just got to be reconnected to the chain. It's just a wire. So here's mama. She has her sticker right there. And then here's the babies. Now, one baby has a tiny little chip on its ear, and it's not even actually missing anything except for the glaze, but I'll show it to you. Here's the two babies. Look at that one. I love that one's face. And that one's winking. So the one that's got the little chip on the back of its ear is right there. And like I said, it's just rough, but there's not like a chunk out of it. It's like missing the glaze. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and do these, even though I didn't have them written down. So I'm going to start the Squirrel Family. Let's start at $12. $12 for the Squirrel Family. Hey, Tammy. So here's mama again. And I'll give you a measurement on mama. Come here, mama. Mama is 3¼ inches tall. And then the little babies are about 1¾ inches on that one. And on that one as well. So they're about 1¾ inches. So here's the little babies. That one's face just kills me. Too adorable. Look at that. That one's pretty cute too, that's winking. Got those little eyelashes going on. Oh, he's got his arm behind him. Uh-oh. You know, when they're hiding something. This one's just like, look at me, give me a hug. Looks like it's almost blowing a kiss. So cute. So there's two babies again. Here's mama again. So sweet. And like I said, These could very well, I'm not going to say these are Disney or made for Disney, but they are made by the same people. Oh, don't, you're just creeping people out now. They're made by the same people that made the deer for Disney. Don't let him creep you out. He's got a mask on. You're going to scare people. Stop. So we're going to start calling it going once, going twice, and sold. I know, Linda, he was scary, wasn't he? I didn't like that. It was giving me like goosebumps. I didn't like it. And Tony, congratulations. Thank you. And thank you, everyone, for your interest. Creepy child, creepy child. He's a creepy child. Okay, so let's do this piece right here, see if there's anybody interested in it. And I'm going to do something different. What are you burning in there? I know I wrote this down. Give me, maybe I didn't. Okay, maybe I didn't. So anyway, I have this beautiful old, this is an unmarked piece of Fenton. This is before they started putting little marks on there. It's one of the hobnail baskets in pink with the opalescence and then the clear ring around the basket. Most people call these cranberry, but it's kind of light, so I hate to call it cranberry because it's a little bit lighter than that. And yeah, that's not a crack or anything. That's just in the glass. Like they had the opalescence here and it wasn't right there, so it looks like a crack from the top. Oh, somebody else is coming in. So this little, we'll call it a tiny bride's basket. Fenton hobnail basket. We're going to start at $12. I know, Linda. Just freaking people out. I picked that mask up because I was like, oh, that's scary. And then he took it and put it in his room, and I haven't seen it since. And so he decided to bring it out and scare me with it. He better hope he doesn't like wake me up in the middle of the night with that thing on, because I'm telling you right now, it's not going to end well for him if he does. I'll come up punching. Then he'll be like, Mom. So it is a beautiful basket. I love the ruffle. It's so lady, like so girly in the pink with that white. And like I said, it's clear around the edges here. And then you got the clear handle. It's got the tool marks, the pinch tool marks that go around it. No chips or cracks. It's in perfect condition. And we're going to count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tony. Congratulations, Tony. Thank you. It is so pretty. It really is a pretty piece. I think you're going to love that. At least I hope you do. Okay. Let's see what else Mama's got over here in her bag of tricks. All right. I have this piece of jewelry here. This is an older piece. You'll see by the construction on the back when I flip it around. Let me get my hang tag off of there. I'm going to have to cut it off because my fingers are not working. Give me 1 second. If y'all ever get something with a little piece of string, that means it was in my inventory tag and I didn't get it off. Okay. So it is this smoky, beautiful smoky glass rhinestones. Although it's so pretty, you would think they're crystal. Super smoky, gorgeous old piece. Okay, where's my magnifying glass? There it is. I found it, y'all. I found it. Wait, can you see that? Look how pretty that is. So it's got clear ones, and then it's got like that smoky kind of almost a light gray color and a big center stone. Just beautiful. Here is the back of it. See how it's got the open setting for the stones. It lets the light through. It's got that pretty like filigree on the pin backing right there. They even made the back pretty. So let's start this one. Hold on. Let me see where I put it. Let's start this one at $12. $12 start on this one. Oh, wrong way, Gina. Isn't it pretty? Let me give you a measurement on it. It is wide. And oh, good night, Thomas. You going to bed? Night, BFF. And it's the stack style. So you have all these layers that builds up to that. So pretty. Again, it's got prong setting on these stones. Not sure you're going to be able to see it, but it does. Let me see if I can show it to you. It's got the prong setting on all the stones, which when you're out there in the wild looking for brooches, make sure you look to see how the setting is. That will clue you in on how nice the piece is. If they took the time to individually prong set all the stones, it's a nice piece. Plus on the back, when it has that open setting like that, that usually clues you in it's a nice piece as well. Not all of these people that made these gorgeous pieces marked them, which is so sad because there are some amazing things out there and I wish I knew who made them. There's like a lot of Juliana pieces, like a lot of those that are not marked. All right, I see Carol in at 12. Randy, what are you thinking, honey? Let me know because I'm about to start calling it down. All right, I'm going to start calling it, so y'all better decide. Going once. Going twice. And sold. To Carol. Congratulations, Carol. Thank you. And thank you, Randy, for your interest. Okay, give me 1 second. I want to drink some coffee. Okay. I'm refreshed now. I can go for another 3 hours now. Not really. So next up, I have this piece. It is a McCoy clog. Hey, Kay. It is a McCoy clog, which I've never run across many of the figural pieces that McCoy did. You know, I've seen them in the like magazines and stuff, like the guides, but I've never really run across many out in the wild. So it is a planter. It's in the turquoise color. It's got this rose on it. Now, I do want to show you, there's a chip on the inside of the rose right there, but I didn't even see it when I picked it up, but it's on the inside right there. So know that it is marked McCoy right there on the bottom. So we're going to start this one at $8 because it has a chip that you really can't even see. But we're going to start it at $8 anyway. So it's nearly 8 inches long, and it's 3.5 inches tall. Well, refresh, honey. Did you refresh? Everybody refresh your chat and let me know if we're right, because I don't want to be wrong. Because what I see on StreamYard sometimes is not what's in the chat, and I always go by what's in the chat because I think that's fair, because that's what everybody else sees. And then y'all can tell me. I don't know what size the clog is. My foot wouldn't fit in it. I can tell you that. You can't see Carol? Uh-oh. I don't know why. Okay, they're telling me Carol was first, Randy. So just a cool McCoy planter. Good size. Love the color. Of course, you know I love the color because it's that turquoisey blue that I love so very much. Really? You can't see her? You know, I had that somebody in a chat that I was in, and I could not see them at all. Now, they could see me, but I couldn't see them. I think YouTube glitches sometimes. Well, I know it does, but I love YouTube, though. Oh, that's good, Linda. Yeah, are you in all messages or top? Okay, I don't see any interest in this. We're not going to spend a lot of time on it. I will say pass and put it over here.
You never gave me a price.
$8.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Yep, in live chat. Huh? I don't know. All right, so I'll give it a second longer, and then I'll be picking out the next piece. If I can reach it. Okay. So next up is a piece that you are not going to find many places. I'm just going to go ahead and say it because I know it's true, because this is the first time I have ever found this in my life and probably never will again. So I'm going to give y'all first choice at it, first chance at it. It's got sticker residue on it, which I need to clean off. I don't have any Windex in here. This is an old, I would say, dating back to around Victorian time hand mirror. What do I need to find? Oh, another one of those brooches. Like I'll find another one of those. So this is an old hand mirror, and it is made out of gator hide. Here's the back of it, and it is true hide. There's the handle. I'm gonna try to do this so I don't blind you all. I gotta clean the mirror. It's got sticker residue on it. There is the mirror. It's a nice beveled mirror. This one is old, y'all. It is very old, and it's in really good condition. So this is gonna start at $40. I have to start it at $40 because I did pay up on it, and if you look online, some of these are going for $200. But I want to give y'all first chance at it, first crack at it. Crack mirror. I hope not. Yeah, maybe so, Tammy. Give you first shot at it. It is just so interesting to me. I'll give you a measurement on it really quick. We won't spend a lot of time on it if there's no interest. It's fine. Let's see here. This one is 11.5 inches long and 5.5 inches wide. I know it's not for everybody's taste, but you know how weird I am. I think it's amazing. And I see Dana in at 40. It's kind of cool. And I can almost guarantee you will not run across another one. I don't think I'll ever run across another one, honestly. So we're going to count it down, going once, going twice, and sold. To Miss Dana, congratulations and thank you. You got a truly amazing piece here. I'm not going to say one of a kind, but close to one of a kind. Thank you so much. Let me write you down as soon as I figure out where I wrote it on here. There it is. Y'all, I tell you what. You know what time it is? It's time for me to have another sip of coffee so I don't get weird. Got a smart husband. You can go look them up. I promise you, they go for big bucks. Oh, Randy. You will never be able to get another one because gator season is 3 months and so many gators per 100 grand. That's true. And that's an old hide. Okay. So I have these old comic books here, which I think are so cool. I don't normally buy comic books, but these were just so neat that I had to buy them. Because, you know. So let me see. This one. So this one is, oh, sorry. Hey, Kathleen. At 9 o'clock, honey. So let me see where I wrote these down. Okay. So I'm going to do a straight $5 claim on each one of these. You can tell me if you want any of them. It'll just be $5 each. I don't know anything about value on any of these. I just thought they were cool, so I picked them up. So let me see if I can find out what year this is. It says May, but I don't know what the year is. Hold on, where did I put that magnifying glass? Y'all know I can't see that. Now, why do they do that? You know, I don't. These are old, but I'm trying to figure out exactly what the year is here. Because it doesn't have it on the cover. It just says May. I'll just show it to you. They're $5 a piece. So the first one is Dagwood. And he's up the tree trying to rescue the cat. And what was his dog's name? His dog's down there barking at him. So that's the first one. Great little comic. I love Dagwood. I grew up with Dagwood. I loved the television show. I watched the reruns of that. I thought it was so fun. So the first one is Dagwood up a tree. The second one is This one's a little crispy. I think it's older. It was, no, they're both 10 cents. Okay, this one's from September. Don't know the year. Old. And this is Dagwood with his fishing pole. And Blondie's going, nope, I don't think so. You're not coming in the house with those stinky fish. And then here the cats are chasing after him trying to get the fish. Now, on this one, the back cover is split because it's crispy. But look at that Schwinn. Y'all know what? Well, I'll be able to tell what year it is just from that bicycle, right? When did the Schwinn Mark II Jaguar come out? So whenever that was, that's the age of this comic book. And then I have Katie Keene. She's beautiful. Katie Keene Pin Up Parade. I love this one. And there's actually, on the inside, there's actually like paper doll stuff that you could cut out and put on Katie. So there's that one. And then the last one is 12 o'clock high. An exciting war story. And this one's got Daisy BB guns on the back. You'll shoot an eye out. All right, so that's all of the comic books I have. If there's any of those you're interested in, they're a $5 flat. You can just tell me which one are ones you're interested in. And we are going to move on from those. And then I'm going to do a couple more things, and we're going to call it a night because I have a sale again at 4 o'clock tomorrow. So I want to make sure I have some stuff left over for that one too. All right. All right, I'll do this. Let's do this. So I have this old rotary address book. It's new in box. It's new old stock. And it's so fun because it's like an old rotary phone that you use. You go like letter A, and it pops open the letter A. So it's new old stock. Very fun, very cute. And I'm going to start this at $8. $8 start for the rotary address book. It's not really a book. Whatever you call it. The address keeper that pops up. Let me find another item to show as well, and then we're going to do our rapid recap. Okay, y'all are figuring all that out? Okay. I'll let y'all figure all that out because I don't know. Okay, if there's no other interest, we're going to call it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Christine. Congratulations, Christine. Thank you. Let me write that down really quick. And guys, I don't think I'm going to do the rapid recap tonight just because I got a sale tomorrow. But if you see anything that was in the sale that you were interested in, you can just leave a comment or text or write me, and I will be happy to do it for you. But I don't want to bore everybody. So I will do 1 or 2 more items, and then we will be done for the night. And I'll be back at 4 o'clock tomorrow. So make sure you come on in at 4 p.m. tomorrow and see what else I got up my sleeve. All right, let's do this guy. I have a flamingo. I have a go here. This one is wood. It's a wood flamingo. You just scared the crap out of me. Okay.
Sorry, it scared me.
You screaming like that scared me. I wasn't looking up. Okay. So I'll go ahead and show it to you while I'm finding it. I have it written down. So it is a wood flamingo. It's been hand carved and painted. Okay, Tammy, Black Fenton, got you, sweetheart. I will put you down for that. Write it down right now. So it is a wood carved flamingo by Bonnie Brown. There's her tag on the back right there. This is all hand carved wood that they painted. Pretty flamingo. It is right at 12 inches tall. Thank you, Tammy. And we're going to start at $12. $12 flamingo. You can even see on the bottom where they didn't paint that it's wood. I'm going to let him stare at you. He said, hello. And I see Mary Beth is in at 12. What, Kathleen? Ah, Dana. Yes, I'm showing a flamingo. So we'll start counting down, going once, going twice. Oh, Julie came in at 13. Mary Beth came back at 15. Oh, okay, you were in the wrong place. Okay, Kathleen. Julie is in at 16. Mary Beth's in at 18. I love how they carved this. Look how delicate it looks with this neck. You can actually see like the carving marks right there under the paint. Julie is out. So we'll call it from Mary Beth, going once, going twice, and sold. And thank you, Mary Beth. Congratulations. And thank you, Julie, for your interest. Thank you, guys. Okay. I'm going to do one item. And this is one of my favorite items that I have purchased. It needs a bath, don't get me wrong, in a while. But I'm going to show it anyway because you guys are here and hung out with me this whole time. So I'm going to show you guys because I think it's adorable. This is the last item for the night, I promise. And then we can all go to bed. and hopefully get some sleep, right? So I have got this little precious dog. From my research, it looks to be Arnart, but I don't know for certain because it's not marked. But he's sitting in a chair and he's got buck teeth. Look at those buck teeth on that dog. He's got a little bow tie. He's sitting in the chair. He's got little polka dots on his bow tie. The chair's got some gold on it and then red stripes. Little armchair. He's got his little leg up right there. Look at him. So he's going to start at $12. He is super adorable. He's got crazing on the back of the chair. Super adorable little dog. See, it needs a bath. It's got some dust under there. Isn't it cute? Those buck teeth are everything. He's got those eyelashes. Hey, Vaughn. I'm so glad you popped in. Look at those eyelashes and those little buck teeth. Oh, so cute. And I love the little armchair he's sitting in. I'm so glad you could join us. Yvonne, I'm going to be on at 4 tomorrow if that's an easier time for you as well. I know, isn't he cute? Oh, I didn't give you a measurement. Sorry. So he's just right under 4 inches tall, and it is 2 3/4 inches wide. Super adorable. I love that little leg sticking up right there. That just cracks me up. There's his other little leg. Tammy Renee's here too. She's my mod, Yvonne. So when you see my name in the chat, it's actually her talking. So she'll say hi to you. She and Linda mod for me all the time because they're sweethearts like that. See, that's her saying hi to you right there, the Southern Siren Vintage Gina. She's actually I have her added to my account so that she can mod for me and she uses my name. So that's her saying hi to you, Yvonne. I do. I am blessed. I've got great friends in here. I've got amazing friends that are mods for me as well. So I'm blessed, girl. Okay, so we'll call it down. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tony. Thank you, Tony. Let me write it down because I didn't have it written down. Dog in chair. And thank you, Christine, for your interest. Guys, I am not going to do rapid recap tonight because my throat is killing me from allergies and I'm just tired. So, okay, Donna, I will do that, sweetheart. Yes, Mary Beth, just send me an email to remind me of that because I will forget, okay? Hey, Anna. That's right, Yvonne. I agree. So thank you all for coming. I'm not going to do rapid recap. I'm going to let us all go to bed and get some rest, hopefully. And I want to thank you so much for coming, hanging out in the cove, as I call it, with me tonight. And my mods, Tammy and Linda, thank you, as always. And thank you all that came in and hung out and talked to us all of you that purchased, you know, you helped me out so much. This is my sole income, is selling here and on eBay. So I truly, truly appreciate you more than you could possibly ever know for helping me out in that way. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed night, and go out there, be kind. Please be kind. It's something we can all do, and I know you guys do because you're kind in here, and I love it. So, guys, I hope to see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. If you can show up, I would love to see you. Have a wonderful night. Kathleen, it is fine, sweetheart. It is fine. Good night, Mary Dugan. Good night, everyone. Oh, my goodness. I want to give you a virtual hug, all of you. Mwah. And I will see you tomorrow, I hope. Good night, guys. Have a great night.